Hi guys, we're going to make another Easter card using the same stamp set and Inky Doodles stamp set. This is one of my favorite companies. I love their stamps. They're very good quality and I like them a lot. So we're going to make another stamp. This is my card, okay, and I need to do this one. Okay, so this is a stamp. I'm going to put this one this way, and I'm going to use those two ink pads, Oxide. I'm not very good at using them because they are my new ink pads and I'm not the best. So today is going to be try and error stamping. Let me see over here. Can mess this up. Perfect. So in between I am going to stamp. I'm not stamping this one, but I'm just measuring mentally, and this one is going to be the next line. I'm going to leave a space for a green line. This is going to be a pattern, and the next one. Okay, and let's see, and let's do on the side, on all the back side. Kidoki. So this is stamped. Now I've got missing pieces, so I'm not worried about that because I can still stamp it. Look, they are really good. Oops, my camera. Got my head stuck in the camera. Got my head stuck in the camera. And another one. Let me see. And this one over here. Only two of them. Perfect. So one side is ready to go. Now I need a scrap piece of paper because I'm going to do another line this way. This is where I'm going to have a fold. So I'm going to use my ink pad to keep it down, and I'm going to stamp now this way. Okay, so I'm going to stamp on a scrap piece of paper. Here you go, and we're going to cover up some of the things. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to move the scrap paper over here, and I'm going to stamp this one that side. Okay. And now I'm going to stamp another one all the way over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now I've stamped the orange one. I'm going to stamp a green one. And we're going to have exactly the same pattern. So I'm going to swap this one for that one. And I'm going to use green one. I'm not sure how this one is going to be. So let's see. Now this green one is going to be all the way over here. So green one is going to go over here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Haven't used those stamps for some times because I got some new ones, but these are the one that makes all those patterns amazing. Look at this. Look at this. And another one. You know what? Those oxides are not as bad as I thought so. And now I'm going to have one over here. If you are very thorough and you really want to have everything smooth and super okay, then you can do it. Now we did this side, now we have to do the other side. Okay guys, So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to stamp over here. I'm making sure that those connections are somewhere in lines, because even if it's wonky, I did that especially for you guys, because even if it's wonky, it's not a problem, because it just blends in a little bit in the background and it looks quite okay. Okay, everything's in a day work. I like it because it's handmade, it's super fantastic, and it's really easy to follow. This green is so nice. I should have bought this green a long time ago. It's really pretty. Okay, so there you go. Now we've got the cards. Now I need to tidy up. I don't like to leave my stamps hanging around still dirty. Okay, now I'm going to put this one on the side. Actually, I'm going to put it back where it belongs. Okay, the next step is to take this little piece of card, which is going to go all the way over here. That's why you're not going to see those lines. Let's put this on the side. This is a scrap paper, and I need to open my things and stamp. I'm going to use black VersaFine and Happy Easter. I think that's the only Happy Easter I have. I need to double check if I have any other Happy Easters. Okay, that's the one. So the Happy Easter is going to be black, and it's go all the way to the top. Perfect. Stamp it off and clean. Cleaning is easy when I have my pad. I usually like to use my pad. Now, okay, so today I am going to use those pretty 3 flowers. You can always use something else if you want, but I decided to use some flowers today, so we can stamp some flowers. 1, 2, and then I don't think all of them are going to fit, so I'm going to have a scrap piece of paper, and I'm going to cover up. Perfect. I'm happy. Now I'm going to use the same orange and the same green that I used. This is only a blender pen. I've never used oxides with blender pen. It looks like it works. It's pretty easy to pick up the color, and it is very easy to use. Here you go. And it's going well. Another drop. And another one. I'm going to use a black marker over here to connect the flower, so don't worry, it's not going to stay like that. Now this is how you clean the blender pen, and now it's ready to use for green. I'm going to use exactly the same green as I used on the pads. Here you go. Whoops. We do have some extra noises around. That's okay. It's not a problem. Happy days. So this is my lovely Easter card. Now all I gotta do is just flip the panel, put some tape on it. So I've got 1, 2, 3 tapes. It's my little tapes. So I'm going to use them and I'm going to attach this panel to the front of the card to make it nice and pretty. There you go. This is beautiful. Okay, so I decided after the panel that I would like to add some embellishments, and this is my box with embellishments. Some of them are already pre-cut, some of them are I just bought. So this is my box, and I took a bunny rabbit. This bunny rabbit is from the same stamp set, so I've pre-cut it, pre-stamped it, and this is where it's going to go. Now I need my fabulous foam tape. I love this foam tape. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to add the bunny rabbit to look a little bit better. Okay, so the bunny rabbit will go all the way over here. It's going to be 3D, and I found those little eggs. As you can see over here, I've got quite a lot of them. These are eggs still with the same stamp set all the time, and then they are I think I've put them on with double-sided tape. I'm not sure. Let me see. Do you want to help me out? I've got my little helper, and these are the ones. Whoops. They should have double-sided sticky tape, but not always. Okay, so guys, I had to do it off the camera because the glue did not want to come off, so I'm sorry about that. However, the card is already finished, as you can see, and now I'm going to fold it. Everything is dry, and this is another Happy Easter card. I love those colors. These oxides are not bad, very bright. Excuse me. And you've got 3 extra eggs, and you've got the flowers, and this is the Easter card for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please like and subscribe, and I'm going to have a couple of more cards coming up for Easter with the same stamp set, because that's the only stamp set I have, and possibly with some eggs and everything else. I hope you like it. Please come back again, and see you next time. Bye.